Are there other organizations involved in the project?
Yes, we have a big, one that as a Peace Corps volunteer I was assigned to work for is called Symbios. It's a Senegalese-run development organization, and they have satellite offices in the community, in the local governments around the area. So I was assigned to work with one satellite office called Penchimi Kaimor, and that already had a system of having 2 representatives from the 23 villages in the area that would work as relays between the central village, the central techniques, and the smaller villages in the area. So we kind of built off that program, and that many of the people who received the first year were the ones already serving as the relays to the Penchimi program. So they were already hard workers, intelligent, willing to try new things, and willing to listen.
Can you talk a little bit about your idea for the village captains and how that can hopefully keep the ball rolling and give us more energy to be a sustainable program? So
a large problem with the Peace Corps program as it is now is that it's not sustainable in the fact that we give 2 kilos of seed, we collect 2 kilos of seed, or we give 2 kilos of seed, collect 4 kilos of seed. And people return it, and they return it to the Peace Corps volunteer, him or herself. The Peace Corps volunteer then stores it from year to year. Now, once the Peace Corps is gone, program's over. So our plan is, we wrote a grant, we wrote a Peace Corps partnership to raise money to build a large storage facility in the central village in Kaimor. And from there, that will be our seed storage facility. But in each of the villages, there will be one person in charge of the program. This is a person, they can read or write either in French or the local language. And they have agreed to help out. And can record all the data and whatnot. But most important, their job would be for the Peace Corps volunteer to go and say, hey, who should get seed this year? Those people would tell you, this person should get this amount of seed, this person should get this seed in this variety. And then then the village captain would, throughout the rainy season, monitor those people's field crops. And then be in communication with the Peace Corps volunteer if there's any pest problems, if they have any questions. The volunteer will be periodically checking in with them. And then at the end of the rainy season, each of the farmers will return their 4 kilos of seed to that village captain, and then it's the village captain and the PCV's job to coordinate to get it into this storage facility. And hopefully with the village captain theory, or village captain plan, this can be something that's sustainable and won't just rely on the Peace Corps volunteer.
Because even after the Peace Corps volunteer leaves, you'll have hopefully someone maybe in the central in Kaimor that will be kind of act as the...
Yeah, we do need to find somebody in Kaimor to act as kind of the leader for all of them, but in each individual village we'll have a captain who's able to do it. And unfortunately, another problem with development is nobody's going to do this for free, but fortunately, it's a seeds program. Everybody wants seed. So the idea is that these people who are serving as the captains would get, a kilo, 2 kilos, for whatever we decide, of seed they don't have to return. That's actually given to them. That's their payment. And if everybody's returning double the amount of seed, that won't be a problem. So they're getting paid. They aren't working for free. So they're going to be willing to do it. And it's something that, it's not like we're looking for money to give them each time.
Mm-hmm. It's something in kind that is very useful for them. Mm-hmm. Just one last question. What are the main things or one thing that you've learned the most from this experience, and maybe whether it's applicable just to you or development in general?
Patience. Everything takes time. Everything takes time. Nothing happens for free. hence the idea with paying the village captains with seed. Yes, it's great to have the idea of, people are going to do this out of the goodness of their hearts, which many people will work, but when it comes down to it, are they going to spend their time helping somebody, helping a Peace Corps volunteer or someone else distribute seed, or are they going to spend the time earning money to feed their families? Mm-hmm. I mean, yes.
They're willing to help, but they're also willing
They're willing to help, but just like in any country, they need to benefit somehow.
Mm-hmm.